2:34 p.m. I came out here. There's quite the rumbling kicking off. And of course, this thing keeps fluctuating, coming out, but yeah, these are coming on just a little bit stronger now at this hour. Got a type of a high-flying bird back in here. Well, getting back to this. Not real colorful, but the outlines there. I think I'm getting this. Doesn't look like we're in focus. Yeah, nothing all that great. (2:50 p.m.) and well, just a little bit more proof in the pudding that, you know, all this is still continuing on. If we're getting this, I don't know, someplace up in here you might be able to see that streamer. And you know, maybe a little bit better with this, I don't know. Not gonna zoom in. And I think we got a little bit of the ring showing up here as well. Of course, you know, it all goes hand in hand. Yeah. Huh. Oh, oh, hi. Where'd you go? um, just had a wasp or a hornet buzzing around me. I don't know if he landed on the bone or what. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's much else to be seen. Yeah, 4 p.m. What have we got going on out here? Well, plan on having these rather dark clouds in the western horizon throughout the day. And, well, panning back, coming down the lighting. Not sure what all this might be picking up. It almost appears as though there is possibly an old trail alongside of what brings are showing up. Not sure. Looks like we're getting kind of bright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and of course, you know, apparently when we see this, indicates precipitation or the onset, oncoming events thereof. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright. We now have a little bit more proof in the pudding. Yeah. How well is that coming out? Drop that right down. Boy, it's not hanging around very long for capturing anything. Who knows? Yeah. Zoomed in. And I can't tell if I'm getting that or not. Anyways, let's go ahead and not sure about this thing, what it's doing. Let's go ahead and go on down here, pan back. Kind of look with the regular lighting here. Yeah, it's getting rather bright, so dim that lighting down. And it appears as though this might be fading away as these darker formations are moving in. I have no idea what our weather is supposed to be. Yeah, I think I might as well go ahead and take a walk out in the woods. Take care of business out there, and yeah. Boy, kind of chilly out here. "4:15 p.m. Thought I'd go ahead and do a little bit from ground level here. We blurred out, of course. Sounds like we're having another flyover. guess, you know, yeah, that's starting to fade away, so we'll go ahead and call this good. 5 p.m. this Saturday, now evening. And let's go ahead. Well, dim this right down. Yeah, okay, there's a streamer up here. I say that it's 5 p.m. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, there is a streamer up here. Just about 2 minutes ago, this thing was really bright. But there's, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get right in tight here, shall we? Yeah, okay, I think. I don't know if there's anything of interest to be seen here or not, but just a shadowing and whatnot has kind of caught my interest just since stepping out here. I was halfway expecting to see some more ringed colorations. Yeah, see, it just looks, I can't tell if we're getting any focus here or not, but like I said, there's some strangeness that's kicking off with all this. Okay, there we go. Thought I could hear. Yeah, probably all blurred out, but oh well, we got to fly over on that one. Anyways, yeah. So at this, within now this 5 o'clock hour, I am going to declare a conclusion of this day's recordings, as I just don't feel like recording anymore. So, on that note, have yourselves a great one. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we will see you once again at some given point in time back here on this flip side of reality. Thank you kindly for watching. Alright, well, the lie was unintentional. Sorry for the false ending. It is currently 6:05 p.m. This thing decided to come out a little bit more in force, so I thought, well, why not? Let's go ahead and do a little bit more recording, huh? Just to see what we can see, huh? Otherwise, I'm not sure if there's any colorations that's kicking off. But yeah, this is what we got going on. Believe you me, I had no intentions on recording any further. And it's kind of crazy. Look over here and see what we've got in comparison to, you know, everything else here. So let's go ahead and dim this down for a moment. See if we can get decent focus here. I'm not sure, you know, what might be within all this glare. There might be, yeah, there might be a little bit of coloration that's trying to come through. But once again, you know, kind of goes hand in hand, right? Oh, we got a massive flock of birds that just flew by. Flying back here, yeah, just yeah, kind of like a school of fish. Yeah, look at this thing. Yeah, we can see. Yeah. So much glare. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we are getting a little bit of something up in here. What are we doing as far as focus, huh? I'm actually feeling some heat coming from this light source. Just blinding. I said, at this point, we'll just go ahead and leave our options open as to what may or may not come on. Yeah, but yeah. See, yeah. Alright, we're gonna end it right there. And, yeah, whether we come back or not. Oh, okay. I guess we can go ahead and, yeah. Zipping right along. Leaving a little bit of a marker there. Yeah, I'm kind of monkeying around with my polarized glasses, so. Yeah, okay. "6:30 p.m. Just thought to stop out. Just to see how our beautiful sky is looking." Yeah, we might be getting a little bit more coloration. Uh, hmm. Not sure. The thing's coming on kind of bright once again, so I thought I was seeing a little bit trying to come through. Wow. Very bright, very bright. Yeah, looks like we're getting a little bit up in here. And I'm hearing another aircraft. Oh yeah, okay. Right over here. Possibly getting him. I don't know. But yeah, we are getting some colorations now. Keep my fingers crossed that I am on target. Yeah, we can see. There we go. In case I did not get it previously, we got it now. And, well, let's go ahead. getting it? I'm not sure where I'm at with all this. Getting that down just a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see, yeah. Covered up really quick. Oh, we got one coming this way now. All right. Active birds all day today. We're getting him again or no? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Well, seeing how we're over this direction, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a 360 here. One last little look at him. And then just massive glare. Look at that. Well, you know, I think we've seen enough today. Although, you know, look at this. That's kind of... I don't think this is producing any kind of colorations now. Yeah. Yeah, getting some nice shadowing kicking off down here. If we can see that. But you know, I do believe I've got enough recorded clips to make a decent, possibly lengthy video. And I am tired of looking at this glare. So, yep. This is gonna do it. And no, this will not be a false ending. I am just, yeah, I've had enough. So, once again, on that note, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we'll see you once again back here on this flip side.